We're really excited to finally get back on the road, face some real competition, and I feel really good about the team going into the non-conference and going into the season.
From a preseason standpoint, I think our pitching, the top of the rotation, has come a long way. We get guys who have come back, have progressed a lot, and I think we're fairly young as a pitching staff, but I think we're going to be in good shape, with our rotation, and we'll see how things shake out in the long run. But I think starting off, we got a good number of guys that have shown, good command. First and foremost, I think we're physicality, velocity has been good.
The team this year, kind of a smaller roster compared to the previous years, so I think we've kind of grown closer from that and kind of had a lot of opportunities for the younger guys to kind of step up and take on some good roles for them. In the fall, we've worked really hard and then carried that over to the spring. Had a lot of long practices, and kind of these last 2 weeks we've kind of been ready to go.
I think we have some key parts back with McGill, Berry, and DiFilippo, Chernow, Serfolio, Nikolov, which is a really good core to have back. We're going to try to do some more on the bases. I think that athletically, I think offensively we need to, and athletically we're capable of doing that. I think that's something that we haven't had to do the last couple of years, because we had a little more pop in the lineup. But I think this year we're going to need to fight for that 90 feet a little bit more than relying on the double.
I'm really excited to see Andy get some work at shortstop. He's come in and, losing Joe, that seemed like that was going to be one of the toughest holes to fill going into this year, but Andy's just looked really good. And Mike Decker's looked great at third. Wes and Alex behind the dish, they really, they're pushing Liam and Josh to be better catchers too, because they're coming in. They can handle pitchers. They can take control of the game on the field. And John Sangel's our fastest guy. Having that extra dimension, base running coming in, and I just think everyone's worked really hard, and we've come together really well as a team this year. So it's been really fun to watch.
And then our hitters, when we're in there in the box, we're trying to be aggressive, get our pitch, get our swing off, and do damage in there. So I think all three aspects of the game there, we're looking good.
When everyone has had that experience of playing in the championship, playing in high-pressure games, I really think that helps the team coming into the year. Not that we didn't have that last year, because obviously we were coming off winning, but I feel like everyone getting a taste of what we're really playing for, that really helps, and everyone knows exactly what we're working for. No one's going to get overwhelmed at the beginning of the season if we start slow, or if we happen to drop an Ivy League series. Everyone knows what our end goal is, and we've known it since we showed up in September. So I think last year has really just helped us keep our focus where it needs to be.
It comes back to pitching and defense. For us, I think that's what wins championships. That's what gets you into championships. I think we've been doing some things on the hill this preseason. With our command, that's been pretty good. And I think our defense has really been good. But no, I think our guys have worked hard. They believe in themselves, and we always are going to face some adversity early here and learn from it, and hopefully it makes us a better team as we move on.